So some successes and some failures this week. The first water test in both the right and the left tanks failed. I was having some trouble getting the inboard end ribs to seal up properly. I did have a little bit of trouble with the outboard end ribs as well, but those were, number one, much more accessible. Number two, much more easy to reseal and get that taken care of. The inboard end ribs proved to be problematic for the left tank more so than the right tank. I don't know why, but on the second test of the right tank, I was successful with the water test, holding that for 3 days. I don't know why I picked 3 days. I figured 3 days would be enough for even the smallest leak to show itself, so decided to leave each test on for 72 hours and then drain those and let those dry out before I started even thinking about putting the back baffle on. I'm extremely happy that I performed the water test on both of those tanks. The water test was extremely telling in even the smallest leak, so I was upset that I failed the test, but happy that I performed the test. The end result is confidence that once I put the back baffle on, everything is going to be sealed up. So the problem that I was having with the left tank was the intersection of the top skin of the fuel tank, the tank attach bracket, and the inboard forward nose rib. That intersection right there, number one, it's difficult to reach. Number two, it's hard to see what you're doing. I ended up having to put a camera inside the tank to be able to put it in selfie mode so that I could see what I was doing. So on the third test of the left tank, that was successful. I'm sorry, I should say it is still successful as of right now. I'm going to hold that until 7 o'clock tonight and then drain that and put the back baffle on this week. So the more dramatic part was putting on the back baffle for the right tank. I failed to read the directions before I got started. You should quantify how much work it actually is to put the back baffle on. They expect you to put the back baffle on, the tank attach Z's, as well as all of the butt rivets and pulled rivets in one shot. So it's probably about 3 to 3.5 hours worth of work for one person. So be prepared for that before you start mixing up your Pro Seal. Make sure that you got a good plan for that. I got caught with my pants down a little bit and had to get Emily to come out and help me removing some of the clecos while I was putting in those butt rivets. So make sure that you got a plan before you get going. Make sure you have everything planned out and a sequence of operations before you get stuck like I did. The unfortunate part of this video is the last hour and a half got cut off because I tripped a breaker with the air compressor and lost some of that video. So all of Emily's help is unfortunately unrecorded.